First and foremost, want to give praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and the elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akims in the folk and the earth, who pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. I want to touch on two videos. I want to, just Salaki. Touch on about the microchip. This one on the screen right now. This one is in France, and our next one showing that in Sweden. This microchip thing coming. Salaki, the RFID microchip becoming popular in these European nation. And the microchip, there's the next major prophecy that will come to pass when it become mandatory. But right now, these are the stepping stone. For this microchip become mandatory. All this is a preparation to program the people to take in this microchip. When they see these so-called white people taking this chip, the coons, or the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, they're gonna follow them. Because our people are the biggest follower on the face of the planet. So this heathen taking this chip, like nothing. But anyway, this heathen gonna be destroyed. So let's run these videos, 2 video clip. Let's run it and showing these heathen super proud. They're super proud. And they ain't got a clue that these elite, so like these elite, gonna got full control over them when you take this microchip, because they can control you, your thoughts. They're gonna know your whereabouts. They can cut you off at any time. They got full control over you. You marked by them. So these heathen finish, man. These heathen finish. 2/3 of you Negroes, Latin, Native American Indian finish too. So let's run this video back.
Et c'est vrai que le fait d'avoir 1 milliard de cartes sur soi tout le temps, une carte de club de sport, une carte de machin, une carte de truc, une carte de visite, c'est hyper encombrant. Et c'est vrai que ça permet, grâce à cette technologie-là, avec une puce, de pouvoir avoir toutes ces fonctions avec un seul device qu'on n'a pas dans la poche en plus. C'est pas super visuel. Comme je l'ai implantée là, elle se voit pas très bien. Enfin voilà, elle est là, elle est par ici. Grosso modo, on la voit légèrement sortir quand j'appuie dessus, mais moi j'ai fait qu'elle soit discrète. Well, you can't see it because it's inside. But so the chip implant, you can use it in a very local setting. You have to be within 1 centimeter in order to read it. Okay? So now when I touch my implant like this, it opens up my business card. I'm sure that 5 years from now there will be, of course, people who will ride the metro with chip implants. They will make payments in shops with implants. And we will also have implants that give us an understanding of our health. So we don't have to go to a doctor, you just swipe your implant to get the data of what's going on in your body.
Yeah, so they say this RFID microchip. You know, you don't need to, when you have this chip, you don't need to go to a doctor. You're gonna know exactly what is wrong in your body by reading the microchip. You know, these people deceive, because the banking family already deceived these people. You know, this chip gonna become the new world currency, and also is a mark, a mark of ownership. Just like when you brand a cow, is a mark of ownership. So this mark is a mark of ownership. So you're gonna be owned by this elite banking family. So these people are already being deceived. You know, like I said, the 2/3 of our nation will follow these people. You know. When I get this next video, I have a next one. Pull up this next one. You know, our people gonna follow these people. You know, and get deceived.
If you're always forgetting your keys, if you're always forgetting to print off your tickets, or your phone is always dying so you don't have the tickets on your phone, then maybe this is really worth the risk or worth the hassle of having an implant. This is a new technology, of course. We're seeing the baby steps in this area, but everything that makes our lives easier, I think, is interesting. And
yeah, so you see the excuse that the devil using. Esau is a very crafty person. That's why the Salaki, the scripture, refer to him as the serpent, are the most subtle beast, because he's a crafty, tricky person. Right? He make an excuse if your phone died, you know, or if you misplace your wallet, or the bank card, or any other information, you know. But if you have the chip in your hand, it's okay. You don't have to study if you can lost something. But like I say, this chip is a mark of ownership, you know. And these so-called white people are the most dumbest on the face of the nation. You know, they're dumb because they own people, they own race. They put them in bondage. You know, they own race. So these people getting deceived because these banking family want to control the population. That's why they got the Georgia guy, the Stone. That's why they got all these abortion centers set up. Where they got all these GMO food, all these pharmacy, you know, chemtrail in the air, and all these things to kill off the population. Mostly is the Hebrew Israelite is the target. This Esau target mostly is the Hebrew Israelite. You know, because the birthright still bothering Esau that he lost. It's still bothering him. You know. But anyway, we get back on the topic with the microchip. You know. This microchip here, this is the mark of Satan. This is the mark that Revelation speak about. You know, this is our Revelation chapter 13 verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Some people can get real simple and say if you put it in your left hand, you still take it. You still take it. Doesn't matter what hand you put it in, you still take it. See, because it all, both small and great, rich and poor, because the economy system gonna collapse. Because the agenda is to crash the dollar bill system. It's to done away with the dollar bill system. That's why you see countries like Australia already promoting this microchip heavy, and mostly Europe. Because Australia is found in Asia, but mostly Europe push like Sweden, Now we see in France, pushing this microchip, and this is biblical prophecy. Like that Pastor Tahar said, this is the next major prophecy can come to pass, is the microchip, and this we seen before our eyes. The microchip, it being distributed, it being more commercialized. Everybody hearing about this microchip. They're gonna be like the new thing now on the block. But this thing is a wicked thing. Because you're gonna be marked by Satan. And they're gonna become the new world currency. It said verse 17, and that no man but might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Yes, so if you don't have this mark, when the time comes, the economic system collapse, famine, and then they bring the microchip, make it mandatory. If you don't have the mark, you can't buy and you can't sell. That's where they're gonna come with now, and they're gonna deceive a lot of people like that, because they're gonna be hungry. They're gonna want, because they can't do without the society, because the whole life, the heart and soul are put into the society. So whatever society tell them do, this is what they're gonna do. So these people are gonna take this chip and be destroyed. When them missiles gonna hit the lake, they're gonna be in the lake of fire burning. When them 200 million missiles gonna be hitting America, and then all these other plagues are gonna come on the face of the earth, right? It said, verse 18. Here he said, here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600. 66 says the number of a man. This is the banking family. The Rothschilds and the Rockefellers and these demons. But when you take this chip, this is for you. You're gonna be destroyed by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You're gonna be destroyed by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright, this is Revelation 16:1. He said, and I hear a great voice out of the temple saying to the seventh angel, go your ways, and pour out the veil of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. Verse 2. And the first went out and poured out his veil upon the earth, and they fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark, upon the men which have the mark. So all who take the mark, men, women, and children, they're gonna be destroyed. The Most High gonna destroy them. Right? They say, and they fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had taken the mark of the beast, and upon them which worship his system. They mean he worship his system. I mean, you jakes up in this man political system, you jakes up in this man military system. The Most High gonna take y'all out. Y'all gonna be take out, because y'all love this wicked system. So y'all gonna be take out. Right? Y'all gonna be take out. Revelation chapter 14 verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture in the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the Lamb, in the presence of the holy angel, and in the presence of the Lamb. There's gonna be judgment when the Most High send out these missiles. There's gonna be judgment on this wicked world, which is the so-called white man world. So this microchip is the next major prophecy that will come to pass. And with that, I want to give our praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who were a great millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Achiums and the folk on the earth, pushing the gospel and sincerity and truth. Shalom.